Welcome back to your daily dose of keeping it real about being out here in the Philippines. If I say something to make you mad, piss you off, or, kind of ruffle your skins, man, it is what it is. I wasn't trying to do that, man, but hey, please holler at me in the comment section and we can talk about this like men. I'm just trying to be transparent and honest about being out here in the Philippines so you guys can have a better understanding when you do come out here. You understand what I'm saying? Today, I kind of changed up a few things, man, because I want to talk about something that's kind of serious, man. Well, serious for me, should I say, man. And actually, one of my subscribers actually mentioned it to me, man. And it really resonated with me, man. And that's being selfish in the Philippines. A lot of guys don't understand selfishness, man. And even me, I really didn't really pay too much attention to about being selfish, should I say, man. But when you apply selfishness the right way, it can be beneficial to you, man. Very beneficial to you, man. We grow up with this notion of don't be selfish. Don't be selfish because it makes you look bad. It makes you look what they call mayabang or whatnot, or greedy or whatnot. And I can see it if it's applied the wrong way. But when you apply selfishness the right way, that is a form of self-preservation. Because at that point, you're putting yourself first in your situations, in your decision-making process. To be a better version of you requires a little bit of selfishness. So to my subscriber that actually mentioned that, bro, man, I sincerely agree with you. I truly agree with you, man. I see a lot of guys out here putting their best foot forward, man. And there's nothing wrong with trying to be the best person that you can be. Come out here with a clean slate. You're doing everything that you can to make sure that your significant other that you came out here to see sees you in the best light. But without a little bit of selfishness, or without a little bit of no, you can't have this, no, I'm going to stand on my principles. Without a little bit of that, man, you're going to burn yourself out, man. As men, we're taught to be resilient. We're taught to be tough, But we're still human, man. We're still human. Toughness can only go so far, man. Eventually starts messing with your mindset. And when it messes with your mindset, it destroys your mentality about what you think, how you react to certain things, how you make decisions. Being angry in the decision-making process leads to nothing. One of my old soldiers used to get mad all the time, and I used to always tell him, what is being mad going to do? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, exactly. Ain't going to do nothing, cause more problems. When you don't put yourself first in your own decision-making processes, you make yourself mad. And then you blame everybody else for you getting mad. But you're the one in control of your decisions. You're the one that's in control of your choices, man. Without you, nothing rolls. So, to me, you're the prize. You're the man. You're the prize, man. You pay all the bills. You take care of all the necessities. You take care of all the wants. You take care of all the desires. You listen to all the problems. And nobody listens to your problems. Why can't you include yourself in some of the blessings that you're putting out there? Is it that hard? I don't know, man. Maybe we're conditioned not to love ourselves. I don't know. But see, you came out to the Philippines, man, or Southeast Asia, or wherever it is you may be in the world, outside of your home country. And you did that for one reason, to find a better life. Now, for you to find a better life requires you to have a better mindset. To have a better mindset requires understanding of your choices. If you understand what I'm saying. And again, I'm throwing some rocks. And if I'm hurting your feelings, man, I'm sorry, man. But man to man, I really want you to be a good man. To yourself, for yourself. And for your family for the most part, man. I see guys out here, they do so much for their girls. Had one guy, maybe, like a few months back, maybe like 5 months back, before I even started the channel. And I heard him complaining, talking about, oh, man, I did so much for this girl, man. I bought her this. I took care of her family. I did all these different things. And as soon as another guy came out here, another expat came out here, she started talking to him. And she went to him because he had more to offer. That dude took my girl, man. So the dude was mad at the dude Homeboy was mad at the new expat that came out here for taking his girl. And the other expat probably didn't even know that was his girl. He probably had no idea. Because most guys don't come out here and do that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But see, the bottom line is nobody can take your girl, bro. You gave her all these different things and you forgot yourself. Nobody took your girl in that process. They took your hoe. Because your girl will stand by you. Good, bad, or indifferent. When you put your best foot forward, make sure you do that for your girl. Don't do that for somebody that just want to participate in the festivities when you got enough money to do it. That ain't going to do nothing but hurt you, piss you off, and make you want to do things that you know you're not supposed to be doing in the first place. End up in jail. All behind a female that told you that she loves you when she really didn't. She loved what you can do for her. She didn't love the man that was standing in front of her. And honestly, man, you deserve better than that. If you guys are going through something like that, man, get out of that situation, bro. You deserve better than that, man. Because again, without you, there is nothing. You have to be the best person you can be for you and only you. And then everything else can fall into place. Get outside of your comfort zone. The same way I got out of my comfort zone today, man. I really enjoyed myself today, man. I got to ride around Cavite and, go see Tagaytay, go get me some pie and, just go see things for me. You feel what I'm saying? And it's refreshing. To love yourself is refreshing. To love yourself enough to understand the answers that you give to people is refreshing. Practice selfishness, especially being out here in the Philippines, because there's a lot of takers out here. And I'm not saying that they're all takers. But what I'm saying is you're going to run into your fair share of takers, people they got their hands out 24/7 and their hands are not out to assist you. Their hands are out to take whatever you can give them. Offer nothing and see who stays. Offer everything to people who stay because they love you for real and they don't want nothing from you. Offer your best foot to a woman that is okay with being a woman, okay with not having everything that everybody else has, okay with what you give her, and appreciates the things that you do give her. Appreciate everything about you. That's who you give your best foot forward to, man. That's who you build a foundation with. That's who you build a family with. Not these chicks that always ask me for extra, more, You guys are marrying young chicks, man. And it's funny, man. Social media make it hard for guys to compete out here. I mean, think about it. If every guy's on social media telling your girl that she's beautiful, if you got a girl and she's sitting in the phone 24/8, all right, all day, every day, and social media pumping her head up, she getting 5,000 people telling her that she's beautiful every day. By the time you tell her she's beautiful, it don't even matter no more. It don't have any value, bro, but you still putting your best foot forward. You still putting yourself last, trying to make sure this girl have everything just so she can love you, just to get a kiss from her, just to get some kind of affection out of her. I see guys going through that stuff, man. Bro, you can't compete with social media. And if your girl don't understand that, man, 86 her. Get her up out of that, man, because she's not deserving. She's not deserving of anything that you have left to offer her to this world or her. You need to go find somebody that knows her place. Because social media will destroy your relationship, especially in today's age. Because a lot of girls know a lot of guys coming over here with a lot of money, and that causes a lot of problems. Get you a girl that doesn't care about none of that. Only thing she cares about is your well-being. Respect is a guy's love language, and you guys are guys. You guys should know that. But respect is our love language, man. And when a girl truly respects us, even after the ring, even after the wedding ring, because a lot of guys are running into problems after the wedding ring, and they see the warning signs, the red flags before the wedding ring, and they still get married, but it really come out when after they get married. Man, get you a girl that knows her position in your heart. She knows her position that you have for her in your heart, and she warms it up. When you wake up in the morning, you feel like being alive. A lot of guys wake up in the morning and they don't feel like being alive. They want to go ahead and go back to sleep and don't wake up because life has just tore them out the frame like that. Man, if you're going to get a girl, man, please make sure that she make you feel alive, man. It's very important for her, man. Because, again, men, we do things for women anyway. That's what we do most. 90% of the stuff we do it for them. Make sure you do it for the right one, bro. Do it for the right one, man. Don't beat yourself up behind things that you can't control. Love yourself. Understand your answers at all times. All right? That's all that I got for you guys on this episode, man. Practice some selfishness, man. It's okay to be selfish in the Philippines. All right? Make sure you love yourself, again. Take care of your health, man. And most importantly, man, enjoy the retirement that you built. Because you know what? I need to take some of my own advice. And that's what I did today. Until next time, guys. Holla at your boy. Peace out, bro.